Yep, you read that right. I got on the Today Show, but just barely. I made a video of the park. If you haven't seen it yet, it's on my channel. I'll put it right up here in the top corner. Go and check it out. I made it about this park. I used a lot of drone footage, and it's a real snappy video. But I sent that video in to the Today Show as part of their contest for, I think it was called the Merriest Main Street. And I sent that video in, and I'm not saying that my video is what brought them here, but I think my video is what brought them here. But anyway, so you can see the park is amazing, and if you watch that video, you'll see how amazing. But in this video, I want to just show you basically how they came, how it all went down, step by step. I'll show you the footage. If you're not interested in that kind of thing, that's cool. Check out my other videos, check out my future videos. But for right now, I'm just going to show you a breakdown of how our day went and how I got on TV. So here we go. Oh yeah, by the way guys, if you see yourself in this video, make sure and comment. If you were down here during the event, make sure and let me know your experience. I want to hear it. And if you saw me while you were down here, definitely comment. I want to hear your experience. So, all right, back to the video. All right, so initially whenever we got here, first thing in the morning, the WSAZ news crew was set up right here. And they were right beside this big Christmas tree that makes a lot of noise, plays music and stuff. They had the music turned off so that you could hear the news crew pretty well. But there were people spread all the way around in a big circle here. And me and my wife came in and got in on the side of that crowd. The Today Show hadn't quite set up yet, and we were really early because we knew WSAZ was going to be here. So we got on the news twice that morning, and for the third broadcast of WSAZ, we were already set up down there for the Today Show. So and also over here on the side, there were people up there on that balcony, all piled up and waving down here at the news crew. So there was a lot of people here.
Well, in just a couple of hours, a beloved Christmas light display will be featured on the Today Show. Gallup Police and Lights has been selected as one of today's merriest main streets. Taylor Eaton is there this morning, and Taylor, we hear lots of big things are planned for the national appearance.
Oh, big things planned, Emily. And look at the crowd that's already turned out here this morning. Everyone, yeah, we're so excited. Look at these signs. Is this not amazing? By the way, someone's telling on themselves, called off work for today. I think this is an excusable thing, right? It's not every day that you make it on the Today Show. So our appearance is going to be a little bit later this morning. And look at this. Santa Claus, Mrs. Claus also here, right? It is not Christmas without the two of them. We are so excited this morning to be here in Gallipolis, Ohio at Gallup Police and Lights, celebrating 10 years of this beautiful light display that has become a long-standing tradition for so many families. And I have to tell you all, it is spectacular. When you drive into town, you see that glow as you're starting to head in, and you see the reflection in the Ohio River. It is absolutely beautiful. And we always knew that we were the merriest town in America, the merriest Main Street. Now everyone gets to see that later today. Is this not amazing, though? I said, if this is our crowd at 6 o'clock this morning, I cannot wait to see everyone that turns out as we get things started later this morning. So we're thinking your first appearance that you will see of everyone that turns out this morning, they're going to do a little live tease for you at 7:30 in the morning on the Today Show. But our national appearance live is going to be during today's 8 o'clock hour. That is going to be the time that we are on this morning. Everyone, come out and join us. We would love to have you. This is such an exciting moment because today has been searching for the merriest main streets in America. And Gallup Police, out of all these nominations, has been selected. It's wonderful. The atmosphere here is great this morning. It's so good to see everyone. I know we're a little bit cold. but that's all right, right? We're so excited for this, everyone. I said this is just the practice run for us. We'll do the real thing here in a couple of hours. We will see everyone then, and I'll be back here in about 30 minutes to give you another look at the fun that's happening. I cannot tell you everything that we have planned because, Emily, we want everyone to watch with us later this morning, but I can tell you we have a couple of special things that are going to be happening, and we can't wait for everyone to see us on the national stage on the Today Show. That'll be during the Today 8 o'clock hour.
We can't wait to see it too, and we're so glad everyone's coming out to highlight the town. Thank you so much, Taylor.
Now this was WSAZ preparing for their second broadcast of the morning. I'll split the screen so you can see what I filmed and what they filmed.
Yes, when you look at the crowd now, I can only imagine what this is going to be like here in just a little bit as we get ready for our big Today Show appearance. Yes. Okay. We have to take a second and look at all of these signs that everyone has made. Look at this. Yeah, we even have them shouting from the rooftops. I wish everyone could be here to see this atmosphere. It's amazing. Hey, everyone up there. Hi. You may not be able to see them. I'm hoping Jay, our photographer, could turn that camera around. See, isn't this amazing? Look at the businesses, all the shops and the restaurants and all these little spots in downtown really getting in the spirit. That's what I love about Gallipolis. It transforms into this magical winter wonderland around the holidays, and it's really a must-visit destination. I can't get over these signs. These are amazing. I can't wait to showcase this to everyone during the Today Show. Look at that. We love Al, Hoda, Craig, Savannah. Hoping we can give them a little shout out this morning when they toss over to us. And some wonderful signs. Look at this. Hello, thank you all so much for joining us. I think we have some foreign exchange students with us. This is wonderful. Someone even told me that they drove 2 hours. So it's not just people from Gallipolis that have come out this morning to be here with us, but I think this is amazing. Everyone is really getting in that spirit. We cannot wait for our appearance on the Today Show. Yeah, this is kind of like our dress rehearsal. We're getting ready for our appearance. So we do want to mention, if you are watching from home, if you can't join us this morning, which we are hoping for a big crowd. I mean, we are hoping to fill City Park. We would love that. But if you can't join us at 7:30, there's going to be a little tease, so everybody is already going to be in place. All of that stuff is going to be happening behind the scenes. The Today Show team is already here. I had a chance to talk with them, and they're working to get everything set up. And then our appearance, we will be on during today's 8 o'clock hour. We're thinking very close to 8:30 that we will be on national television to showcase Gallipolis and Lights in this beautiful city to people all across the country. Gallipolis has been chosen one of very few, a select few that have been chosen to be a part of this. There were so many nominations that were sent in, and how wonderful that this town was chosen. And what a special year, too, because we are celebrating 10 years. Each and every year, this display gets bigger and better, but it would not happen without so many volunteers and community members that get behind this. And I think this is a testament to just how much people love this town and love this display. And look at this, everyone. We're truly in the Christmas spirit. Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus are here with us. We've got quite the crowd. We see more and more people who are starting to show up here this morning. Cannot wait to see you all here in just a little bit. I think everybody's going to try to warm up because it's really cold this morning. But I'm so glad that everyone came out here to join us. It's so nice to see everyone and have you all here with us. And do want to mention again, 8 o'clock hour. We're thinking very close to 8:30 that we are going to be on to showcase what we think is truly the merriest Main Street in America. It is wonderful to be chosen, everyone. So we're going to see you then, because we've got to get prepared. There's a lot of work that has to happen behind the scenes before this big national appearance, Emily. So I'm going to let everybody try to warm up a little bit. And what do you say? We'll see you at 8:30, all right?
We can't wait to
everyone,
see it.
all right, we'll see you then.
Thank you, Taylor. What a great crowd they have there.
So I have the camera set up exactly where the Today Show had their camera set up. Just to the right side of you there is where the production crew with the audio equipment stuff was set up. And I was sitting right back here. When I got here first thing in the morning, this right here was the front of the line. There were people all around me on each side. And as time progressed, more and more people came filing in. and people started tucking in tighter because I was right in front of the camera and everyone else wanted to be right in front of the camera. And the producer kept coming, and he set a bag right here on the ground, a little bean bag, for the news person to stand. And he would come and be like, you guys need to move back a little bit for the news person to be able to stand there. So, you know, we moved back a little bit, and then next thing you know, he brought in some more people and crammed them in the front. And then he'd come back and be like, oh, I'm, you know, getting too close again. You guys move back about 2 feet. We'd move back 2 feet. He'd cram even more people in there, and that kept happening. And eventually I realized if I kept listening to him and backing up, there was no chance we were going to get on TV. And I had gotten here way too early in the morning to miss it. And I was way too cold after standing here for hours waiting to get on TV. So finally I told him, no, I'm not moving back anymore. I'm gonna stay right here. And people continued to move back around me, but I stood solid and I didn't move at all. And that's how I ended up with my face on TV. Big whoopity-doo, but that was the story.
Start to our Merriest Main Street series now. This morning's destination, Gallipolis, Ohio.
For 10 years, this town and its hardworking volunteers have filled their community with holiday cheer. So joining us now from Gallipolis, Taylor Eaton from our local affiliate, WSAZ. Taylor, good morning. Wow. Woo.
Hey guys, good morning to all of you. It is so good to be with you from Gallipolis, Ohio this morning. Look at this crowd. Isn't this amazing? Look at all of these signs, all of these people that have come out this morning to welcome you to Gallipolis, Ohio, located along the beautiful Ohio River. About 100 miles southeast of Columbus, and every single year, Gallipolis and Lights here at City Park transforms this town into a magical winter wonderland, and you're joining us on a very special year, 10 years. I've got Sherry Rocky with me, the committee chair for Gallipolis and Lights, also City Manager Dal Saunders. Thank you so much for having us here this morning. Sherry, tell everyone what an honor it is to be selected as one of today's merriest main streets, and how did all of this get started?
Well, first of all, we are small town America, so we are super excited. We couldn't be more happy about having everyone here. The way it got started, it was a couple disappointing years for Gallipolis Lights, and I posted a little something on Facebook, got a lot of interest. Lance Clifford was one of the guys that got a hold of me. We got together, formed an awesome committee, which are a bunch of hard-working, great guys. Woo! And we couldn't do it without him. Randy Finney, he also was here from day one, so great.
And look at what it's become. It is incredible. Dow, we knew this was the merriest Main Street, but explain to everyone watching with us how special and unique this is.
As Sherry said, we're small town America, but this city park is unique to Gallipolis. I mean, it is special anyway. But when you put in the volunteers, it's a gift of love to the community. It's a Christmas gift that they give to the community in all the area.
Well, and Sherry, I hear you have a very special announcement for everyone with us right now.
I do. We are going to extend the lights for one more week, so till January 8th, so come out and see it.
How about that? Isn't that awesome? Guys, before we send it back to you all in New York, everyone that has turned out this morning in this crowd that we filled at City Park has a little message for you. Everyone, Merry Christmas!
Right back at you. Gallipolis.
My goodness, it's almost hard to capture all those people. We need another big shot there. Thank you so much. There we go. All of those folks, get them on TV. A big thanks to everyone in Gallipolis, and a special shout out to our friends at WSAZ for helping us out. If you're in their neck of the woods, as they say, go check them out.
That's great.
Beautiful.
I love small town USA.
Me too.
Gallipolis showed up.
good.
They showed up this morning.
All right, guys, so that's the story of how it all went down and how I got on the Today Show. I know this was probably a more boring video, probably not so much for people who live locally and are interested, but other than that, this is just a, I don't know, a recollection video, just to show how it all went down. Guys, I appreciate you watching to this point. If you have, I'm a local to Point Pleasant, Gallipolis, and I make all kinds of videos about all kinds of subjects, a lot of homesteading type stuff, and a wide variety of other things. So check me out, see what you think, and if you like this sort of stuff and you like my channel, give me a thumbs up. That helps push my videos out to other people. and hit the subscribe if you want to see more from me. All right, I appreciate it, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.